Hello everyone, it's been a while, just haven't come up with any video ideas to be honest, but I have one now. Anyways, today I will be reviewing Feed the Machine by NICKELBACK. That might trigger some of you, that's fine. And now to go over a little bit of NICKELBACK, they started in 1996, with Curb. And the most recent album is Feed the Machine, obviously. I have a very complicated relationship with this band. I enjoy some of their albums. Others, I don't enjoy. Ones I do enjoy, Feed the Machine, The State, and All the Right Reasons. Ones I haven't got around to, or just straight up didn't get through like half of the tracks, are probably Dark Horse and Here and Now. Probably those ones. But yeah. Or Silver Side Up. I haven't gotten to that one either. But yeah. Feed the Machine by NICKELBACK. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty good album. Yeah, let's get into the hold on. Before we get into the track-by-track analysis, I just want to say that this is probably NICKELBACK's heaviest, well, not their heaviest album to date, but it's their heaviest album in the sense of, it's their heaviest album since, like, The State or something like that. And I feel that's very interesting. I watched Rocked review on the album, and he was going over nothing that matters. He was going over how basically the album still has a NICKELBACK formula to it, and I do agree with that to an extent, but I feel that the songs themselves feel really solid and well done. One more thing, Chad Kroeger's voice is absolutely amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. He's just got, he has a range. Anyways, let's get into the track by track, starting with Machine. I will have a thing for some of the songs I like, or my favorite songs. Basically, I'll show a snippet of it. Songs I still like, but don't feel like downloading a bunch of crap onto my phone, for fairly obvious reasons. I'm not going to show anything. I'm just going to talk about the track and what I think. Okay. The title track is pretty cool. It starts off pretty ominous, and it has a dark and ominous tone throughout the entire album, basically. But this one has a nice ominous tone in the verses. And I absolutely love the pre-chorus in this song. It's really good. I will say that I'm not quite a fan of how Chad pronounces Feed the Machine. Kinda does a like machine like that, where it's still a really good song. I just feel that part is a little weird. But otherwise, yeah, this is also probably one of NICKELBACK's longest songs they've done in a while, clocking in a little over 5 minutes. But yeah, this is a pretty cool song, pretty heavy, and go check out the music video. Music video is pretty well done. Up we have Corn for Ferryman, the second track on the album. This one is clocking in at 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and pretty good. Okay, to get more into it, this song is about a coin for no. It has kind of a quality to it, I would say. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, this track is pretty good. It's pretty heavy. Lyrically, I couldn't tell you what it's about. The title track was about, feeding the machine. how people are feeding this machine that's, like, telling lies or whatever. I don't know what this track is about. Maybe it's about, like, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. It's very hard. I don't pay much. I haven't taken like a lyrical deep dive on this one, but I still think it's pretty solid. And yeah, song on fire. Probably one of the worst songs on the album because it's a generic ballad. I don't really care much for the song. Every time I hear it come on, I immediately skip it. Don't have much to say other than it's I guess a change of pace from the heavier stuff, but honestly, I would have just preferred an album completely with heavier stuff. But, I mean, I don't know. Moving on. Next, we probably have my favorite track on the album, Must Be Nice. Yeah. The song is pretty cool. I like the rhyming with the nursery rhymes. That's pretty cool. Pretty heavy as well. So lyrically, the song talks about, I guess, from what I've watched on reviews in the album, it lyrically talks about, like, someone who's, living a fantasy or something like that, and they maybe need to, like, wake up to reality and what's really happening. Something like that. I'm not totally sure myself. But yeah. Must Be Nice is a pretty good track. It has this one also clocks in at 3 minutes and 42 seconds. The previous one clocked in at 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Kind of weird thing with Feed the Machine is that the tracks get shorter and shorter until you get to, like, home, and then it I don't know, it gets weird. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So moving on, next we have After the Rain, another ballad type song. I don't really care for it personally. Not a huge fan of NICKELBACK's ballads in general. Like, I like acoustic songs, I'm not a huge ballad, no good on rock album guy anymore. I do like ballads now. It's not NICKELBACK's, I'm sorry. I mean, what can I say? It's a milk toasty ballad. Moving on, we have next we have For the River, probably my second favorite song on this album. This one is really good. It's also the shortest song, coming in at well, not the shortest song on the album, the shortest song so far, at 3 minutes and 28 seconds. It's really good. From what I gather, the song is talking about someone who does not want to be oppressed or by the nation anymore, and so they decide to run for the river, and they're never gonna catch him. I mean, I don't know, that's just my interpretation. Overall, the song itself, instrumentally, is really cool. Heavy. I can't say much more other than Chad's vocals are on point. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest. Don't have much to talk about. I mean, yeah. Super good track. Alright, now we have Home, clocking in at 3 minutes and 52 seconds. And the only ballad type song I like on this album. This one features more heavy instrumentation on it than the previous ballads, but overall it's still a ballad. And I really like it. It's pretty cool. This talks about someone, basically like the Stain song almost, where I guess they want to be back home. Again, I can't dig too much into the lyrical content. Or maybe they want their home back and the government has destroyed it or something like that. There are many meanings to a song like this. instrumentation is pretty good, you know. I don't have much to say. Go check it out. Probably a close, actually a tie for number one favorite, because the Betrayal Act 3 is a super good song. The reason it's such a good song, I don't know, the instrumentation is really heavy, as always, on this album. There's also, finding lyrical content. Haven't really paid too much attention to it. I get too wrapped up in the music sometimes, but it's a really good song. It's got a nice groove to it, and yeah, pretty cool. If you don't like Nickelback necessarily, I would say actually go listen to this song because it is really good. And I'd say that, yeah. Next is La. The final three songs, I'm just going to talk about them all in rapid succession here. First we have Silent Majority, and it's okay. Nothing too special to remark there. Then we have Every Time We're Together. Another ballad type song, not much. And then we have the Betrayal Act 1, which is a almost 3-minute long instrumental track that's pretty well done, and it closes the album off really nicely. Overall, I feel that Feed the Machine is a really solid album, and if you're a fan of Nickelback and haven't listened to it, please go do. Or if you're not a fan of Nickelback, I would definitely recommend this album. It definitely has a lot that would appeal to more. Obviously, yeah, go check this album out. It's really good. And yeah, I'm signing off for now. I don't know when I'll upload again. It will probably be whenever I have an idea for something. Anyway, see you then.